Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's talk a little bit of heavyweights. Now, those that kind of follow me a little bit, it's about four of y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? They kind of know how I roll. I kind of gravitate to athletes in general who are awesome and everybody damn knows it, but they don't get their just due. You know, for whatever reason it could be. I've always did that. Boxing's no different. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would ask me, who's the GOAT of the heavyweights? You know, my answer might be a little unconventional for some of you. But mine is Lennox Lewis. I go with Lennox Lewis, anybody, throughout history. Period. Lennox Lewis is about 6'5", 245, 250 pounds, skilled, awesome. And basically fought in an era that I don't think there was ever a better era, period. And in that era, he reigned supreme, right? And I saw it, right? So, you know, he's the baddest dude I've ever seen, you know, as far as I'm concerned. I got him two, you know, like the best 2 out of 3 against any heavyweight in history, period. Any of them. Any in history. In heavyweights, I say the best 2 out of 3 because you can lose one. You know, but I just think his skill set, his size, his talent, and his arsenal, you know, his intelligence, ring IQ, and, you know, his demeanor helps as well, too. You know, he got that Van Helsing thing popping off. I don't think his heart rate gets up. You know, he lets all them other people do all that other stuff, but your butt gonna get whooped. I told you. You know, Americans be coming up to him, man, you ain't nothing. I'm gonna get you right now. You know what you wanna do with all that old stuff? And he just be like, bring it, man. I saw all that. This bad dude now. Now, the reason why I'm bringing him up is because America's delusion. I was around, and America would never give Lennox Lewis his just due. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, you know, other people like Mike Tyson and Holyfield and, you know, even Riddick Bowe, who basically, that was the original avoiding. I don't like to say duck here, but he avoided the hell out of Lennox Lewis with that WBC title because they was supposed to fight. It was already signed, actually. You know, Riddick Bowe was supposed to fight him and Holyfield, and Razor Ruddock and Lennox Lewis. Those two winners fight for the Undisputed Championship. And Riddick Bowe threw it in the trash can. It's the infamous, we throwing it in the trash can, instead of fighting Lennox Lewis, who he had lost to in the Olympics. So therefore, Lennox Lewis is awesome. His resume is ridiculous. It's impeccable, to be honest with you. So America, though, gave Tyson Fury more props than Lennox Lewis, which is America's delusion at its finest. Or should we correct that and say at its worst, right? America be talking about Tyson Fury like Tyson Fury was the best heavyweight they seen in a long time and all that. Went right after Lennox Lewis, right? You know, he wasn't even the best British they'd seen in 20 years. Lennox Lewis ain't been that far removed to be talking about Tyson Fury like Lennox Lewis didn't exist. Tyson Fury was better than all of them. They were saying he was better than Ali, Americans and stuff, right? Better than Ali. And we sitting here watching him get knocked down by Deontay Wilder on several occasions, Cunningham. We've seen him on drugs, dope twice. We've seen him, you know, talk about wild boar. We've seen him cheat on gloves on 3 or 4 different several occasions, right? And he's 6'9", 270, and that shouldn't be happening to a 6'9", 270 person. We shouldn't be calling him the best. We should just say, hey, that's a pretty good heavyweight for 6'9", 270, or something like that. But to be acting like we didn't just see Lennox Lewis, listen, Lennox Lewis' resume, right? I'm going to say I put 3 British that I just seen in the last 25 years in front of Tyson Fury, right? I think Frank Bruno beats Tyson Fury. And I'm going to tell you why. I know the people are like, well, Tyson Fury going to outpoint Frank Bruno. He is, but Frank Bruno could take punishment. And at some point, he going to reach Tyson Fury. I'm not sure Tyson Fury can take the punishment that Frank Bruno going to give him. Frank Bruno could take his, though. That's why I'm thinking Frank Bruno wins that fight late. I got Herbie Hyde over Tyson Fury. That's what I got. Because Herbie Hyde is the English Deontay Wilder. Little, skinny, but mean. And trying to knock people out, period. Tyson Fury going to have to deal with that onslaught. And then I don't have to say Lennox Lewis. I mean, I don't have to even say that. Damn right. Lennox Lewis. Now, on Lennox Lewis's resume alone, and y'all know I don't Google and all that before I get on here. This is from life, from just knowing stuff. It's about, I probably right now, if I tried to, I could list about 10 people. But I can, 5 on Lennox Lewis' resume who I think beats Tyson Fury. Like a Ray Mercer. Y'all know who that is? Ray Mercer will murderize you. What about David Tua? That left hook from another planet. More dangerous than Mike Tyson's. You know what I'm saying? Or Razor Ruddock. That left uppercut hook thing he be throwing will kill you with that. Right? Who am I missing? Evander Holyfield. Right? Evander Holyfield is just going to outwork you over 12 rounds. Then we got Mike Tyson. Right? What is that, about 5 already? Vitaly Klitschko beats the hell out of him. Vitaly. You know what I'm saying? That's about 6 people right there. Shoot, I go with Maverick or something. If Quaz is kept. You know, Shannon Briggs is a close fight. I'm just off the top of my head. And I'm missing some good ones that he fought. Right? Some damn good ones. Right? Lennox Lewis fought everybody in his time and beat all of them. Right? Beat all of them. Right? Those 2 losses, he came back and avenged the hell out of them. Right? So Tyson Fury should never have been mentioned in the same sentence as Lennox Lewis until he's finished, maybe. Right? Now he's got beat by little Alexander Usyk. Y'all got Alexander Usyk beating Lennox Lewis? Do you? And I'm an Alexander Usyk huge fan. Not as huge as Lennox Lewis, though. Yeah, because Lennox Lewis, like I say, that's the baddest one ever to me. So, America, get your blasphemy, get it up out of here. Tyson Fury was never as good as Lennox Lewis. He should have never been mentioned in the same damn sentence. And y'all better agree with that. Because it ain't even close. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide, America, get your delusion in check. And we up out of here.